Alright, so we're going to be jumping. There is a Merc outpost though. This is really tough. This is either die because we have one hull plate, just do the fight better, or buy the hull plate before we jumped and not have enough money to buy good stuff. You lost. Careful. There are pirates around here. Well, this is not a tarp. Okay, put our newly hull-plated person there. They're pirates, so they don't care about these either. Let's just get the frigates out. Chill. Use PoE skill. So what happens now? Because the light ended, right? So is everyone just play standard for the next 2 or 3 days? Nobody plays standard. So what do people play since Blight's finished? They just don't play? I mean, that sounds poop. What a dirtbag. Oh, I see. So like no one, so people just don't play. Well, what are the people that really want to play? Do they just play a little bit of standard? Executioner laser Mark 1. Please high roll. Okay, thank you. You gotta get there eventually, right? Okay. Oh, it's just a big damage. It's not even that big. 35 damage is reasonable, yeah. 34 seconds though. Still, let's get the extra weapon slot available. At some point, probably not now. You just delete the characters? Yeah, unless I had something that was really good that I thought I could actually do stuff with, but I probably wouldn't. Looking for finance on your next no. Okay, I want to bring back lots of loot. Losing between... no. Okay, 34 to 82% return for 0 to 6. Or 79 to 100 for 4 to 9. Yeah, okay. I'm really gonna hit it hard this league. I want to get stuff done. Silencio. Okay. Bring back loot. Okay, good. But better loot. Abigail, Athanasius. Fuel. Irina, Vera. Yeah, I played on my first character and that was it. And then didn't interact with the league mechanic in Blight until after I'd killed Katava, and I wasn't streaming any of it. Oh well. Alright, we have... let's go to the store first. We have scrap. For the 5th time, we don't want any of your Omni books. Yeah, fair enough. I would hang up on me too. Okay. What sort of coverage do we have? I think that doesn't actually give us any more coverage, just gives us a better option, but not really. Did you use an extra on Tesla Field? Your first character is a hardcore that died on Twilight Strand? Mine died in... I don't know if it was the first lab trial or the second lab trial. I started out with hardcore as well because I was going to play standard anyway, so it didn't matter if I died. Because then I just converted, you know, just continued on in standard. And it was because someone said I forgot some loot. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I went back to get it, which there wasn't any. And then running back to the portal, I got spiked, and my flasks were already out. And that was it. And then I didn't die for another 2 acts. And I was pretty dirty. I'm like, oh man, I would have been trying a lot harder. But, you know, I would have died anyway eventually. But still, it would have been nice to have a better benchmark. And then I haven't done another hardcore character since. Alright, we've got those covered. I don't know if we can get piloting? Oh no, we can get demolitions. For 50% extra guns. Or we can get Squadron DPS. I like Squadron DPS. But it means we've got the bottom covered. We'll have demolition covered. Okay, we're only missing one of them. Alright. Let's do that. We get an extra one of these. 8 upgrade? Upgrade? How much is it going to cost to upgrade? I think getting that extra wide spot's really good. I'm going to upgrade this. Still only 13 seconds as well. Yeah. Just put some nice space in there. You can go for both of them. At the moment we're looking to lose commandos, so... yeah, lag spike, that'd be a pain. Oh, these are the guys we can't help us. No. We lose our commandos. Yeah, Gru. I mean, I understand why it exists in those games, and for people that are have the availability to play it and are good enough to, cool. You know, having it there doesn't take away anything from. Lucky for you, you're Imperial. Otherwise, we wouldn't be open to selling our beloved pirate treasure map. Oh, I'm buying the pirate treasure map. What is funny though is when a lot of people complain. They're like, you shouldn't go to standard with hardcore. You know, your character should just go to the current league. It's like, but then there's no penalty. You know, it's not actually hardcore. That's just first people that haven't died once yet mode. You know. True hardcore deletes the character. Path of Exile practically, it may as well delete the character because you go to standard. So you get you don't get to play any of the current gameplay. So it's actually worse, because if you've got a really good character there, it's there to taunt you when you log in, being like, haha, I was really good and you're never going to play me again. And it forces you to delete your own character to avoid seeing that. So it's even harder core. Yeah, I would prefer they get deleted as well, Corin, so that you just don't see them there. That's true too, they bring league items into standard. I never thought of that. Only what they're wearing though. This is no sector for a heathen ship. Die, sinner, die. Should probably think about getting that hull plate. You can create a character, give them an item, and bring it to standard. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, maybe they should die naked. Although, what do you actually get out of that? Because no one plays standard anyway. I'm really worried about this cruiser and the fact we have one hull plate. Do the healing though. And they only have a Tesla, so they're not hitting us in the hull, which is a okay thing. So I need to get in behind, like I need to squeeze in like in the offside pieces of both of these when we have this attack happen. And I think he's doing this deliberately to avoid that. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Is that a 1? Okay. Nice fight. It's just an inconsistency. Yeah, I agree. I thought it weird for a while that your solo self-founded stash is there for the next character that you create. And, like, that's hardly solo and self-founded now, is it? Like, that character is using another, like, you know, using another character. It's definitely not solo. That's just... But now I'm kind of okay. I mean, I was never not okay with it. I just found it weird. We can take another jump before we... Yeah, it's solo account, not solo character. But... that's weird. Like, no trading between characters usually means no trading between characters. Like I said, I don't care. I just thought it was weird at the time. They're inheriting, yeah. Yeah, but if you're playing on, like you can create another character before your other one dies, and if you're not playing hardcore, you can have like 3 or 4 characters, so they're just sharing. Oh, okay. Don't let him out of your sight, Admiral. That's Kilimbares. He's been stealing from all our ships for years. Well, he's a pirate. You know, there's a reason I've lasted long. I only start fights I can win, and this isn't one of them. So whatever he's offering you, I'll double it. We can get 2 squadrons and barras and move. Actually want scrap, though. I mean, he's going to give us 2 squadrons. They'll give us a reward, though. They might even give us fuel. No, they won't. He won't have fuel. They didn't want to give each character a new set of stash tabs? Probably. Definitely easier from an implementation point of view. Okay, he's got direct damage weapon and... what's this? Deployment zone and hull repair. That's fine, he's only got 4 hulls. 4 squads. As long as we don't completely screw this up. You hear that, Panz? Don't completely screw up. You get back quickly. Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you shoot there? That just seems wrong. Actually, let's get you back in there as well. Rude, dude. Okay. Their weapon is ready to fire. Good job. I probably could have even done that. Not that it matters. Don't screw up and I got this. Oh, that's Thank you, Admiral. We'll sleep a little easier in these parts now, sending a squadron to now. They better be a good squadron. It's defective. Oh, look, we can repair it. Hey, you got a new frigate. Okay. We have to jump to the boss. I mean, we don't have to, but we'll have to take a couple fights, and I don't want to. Well, not those type of fights. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this whole plate, so we don't get punished by boss. Because otherwise we'll get punished by boss. Extra weapon would have been so nice. Dock recovery. Alright, just win, Panz. Just win. I can't thank you enough for killing that Hax psycho, but, you know, it's my turf now, so I'm going to have to take care of you. The battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Okay, she has a crappy weapon. And a bit of cover. Let's put out a big frigate. And where's our dronies? Do I have an extra person? Dang it, that would have been... I should have been using that. Am I getting my own guys there? No, okay. I think we've got time to go and get one of these. Wow, especially if he's going to go after weapons. Why would you go after weapons, dude? Oh my god. That fire on that one. Ooh. We're matched pretty good here. Actually. Get in there. should be enough just to win. Nice. Good job, Admiral. There's your 400 scrap.